today I'm going to be filming the My Makeup Story tag. I've seen a few people do this tag and I thought it seemed something that was really interesting, and obviously if you are a beauty guru on YouTube, I think it's a really good tag to do, sort of tell everyone what got you into makeup and basically all about your makeup story. So yeah, I'm sorry about the lighting, I know it's not amazing. I was going to film this earlier in the day when the lighting was way better, but there was a bunch of noises outside and so I had to wait until it started to get more grey. So I do apologise about the lighting, but anyway, let's just get straight on. I have the questions written here, so I'm just going to be reading them off. So first question was, how old were you when you first started wearing makeup? I think I was around about 14, so I was in like year 9 in high school, like a couple of years into high school, so yeah, around the age of 14 or so. Number 2 is, how did you get into makeup? I think it mostly was through YouTube. As soon as I started watching YouTube videos, I was just amazed at the whole like world of makeup and learning all this new stuff about different products and buying makeup and all that sort of stuff. So I do feel as though it was mostly through YouTube, but I know back when I was like just starting out on makeup, I remember I had like a pimple I should do, and I was sort of like, oh, I need something to help cover it, what can I use? And people were like, oh, you can use concealer. So then I went and bought concealer, and I was like, oh, what's this powder? And I started using powder, and I was just using like really simple makeup products. So that was sort of how I got started, but it was mostly through watching YouTube. Number 3 is, what are some of your favourite makeup brands? I really like MAC. I don't get my hands on MAC a lot because I don't live near a MAC. It's about 2 hours away or 2 hours or so. But I do really like MAC as sort of like a higher end makeup brand. I really like Revlon. I like Maybelline. I like Rimmel. Physicians Formula is one of my favourite brands. And yeah, those are the main ones. I think probably my favourite is Maybelline or Revlon. So yeah. Question number 4 is, what does makeup mean to you? I love wearing makeup. I'm obsessed with makeup. I get so excited when I go and buy new products. I get so excited about watching makeup videos. Yeah, I just absolutely love it. It means that it gives me more confidence. I'm so much more confident when I have makeup on. And I just really like the way that I look with makeup. So yeah. Number 5, if you could only wear 4 products on your face, what would they be? The first one would be foundation, second one would be concealer, third would be powder, and then fourth would be bronzer, because I do sort of prefer bronzer to blush. So number 6, what is your favourite thing about makeup? I love the way that it can just transform the way that you look. Not saying that people aren't pretty without makeup or anything like that, but I'm just saying that it just transforms the way that you look. It makes you look so different to the way that you are without makeup. That's probably my favourite thing about it, is just that it can build your confidence, it can give you so much more confidence, and yeah, I just really like the way that it makes you look. So that's my favourite thing about makeup. Number 7, what do you think about drugstore makeup versus high-end makeup? I tend to buy more drugstore makeup than high-end. I don't really buy that much high-end makeup. Maybe one of the reasons is because I don't really live near a lot of stores that sell high-end makeup. But I don't know, I just find drugstore makeup's fine. I think that there are a lot of, here like in Australia, drugstore is way more expensive. Like for instance, Revlon Colour Stay Foundation, for instance, is like $34 here or something like that, whereas in the States it's like however much, I don't know, but it's way cheaper than that. So it's kind of weird to say drugstore, but if I am, it's like high-end for Australia is like MAC, you know, Chanel, like Bobbi Brown, all those sorts of brands. But yeah, Maybelline and Revlon and all that sort of stuff is still pretty expensive here. But I just generally find that I like drugstore makeup. I think that there are certain products in high end that are way better than drugstore, but I think there are a lot of drugstore products that are just as good as high end, just as good a quality. So I guess you just sort of have to pick and choose and find out for yourself which ones are better. But in general, I do buy more drugstore, so I'm fine with drugstore. Number 8 is, what is one tip of advice you can give to a beginner? I think that watching YouTube videos makes so much difference. I honestly do. I think that it makes so much difference to the way that you apply makeup, to the way that you think about makeup. You can learn so many things off watching a YouTube video, just because there are so many videos out there. There's so many people doing beauty videos, and I just think you can learn a lot, and that's how I learned all my skills from and all that sort of stuff. In the end, like, it's sort of just what you are comfortable with and what you like doing, but I definitely think YouTube videos can help a lot. So I would definitely suggest to anyone starting off on makeup that look up some YouTube videos, watch them if you're interested. It definitely helps. Number 9, one makeup trend you never understood. I had to think about this a bit because I don't really know. One makeup trend that I never understood that I could just sort of think off the top of my head is when people wear lip liner and lip gloss. And the only reason I thought of that is because I saw someone do it the other day. I was talking to them and they had like the lip liner lip gloss thing, and it was like a plum lip liner with like a nude lip gloss. I don't get it. I think it looks really strange and it just ruins your entire makeup. So yeah, the lip liner, lip gloss look, don't really understand that. I think most people don't know. Number 10, what do you think about the beauty community on YouTube? I love it. It's amazing. I think that it's so great that so many girls and guys have got together and shared their interests with everybody. I think that it's a great thing that is out there on the internet, and it's definitely helped me with learning different things and really getting into it and giving me the confidence to start my own channel. So I think it's a great place to just share your interests with other people that have the same interests as you, and yeah, I think it's really great. So that is basically it for this tag. I tag anybody who wants to do it. If you do want to do it and you want to leave it as a video response, I'd love to watch anyone else's, and I will see you guys later. Bye.